Should we do anything else while we're here? Should we get a drink or something? Wait. Nyoka's with us. Okay, let's not get a drink.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I keep forgetting to sell off a bunch of my junk and I'm getting super weighed down.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oi, you two, don't make me come up there.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching true stories of mechanical murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Ada, just because they're talking about you doesn't make it arguing. This is Nyoka's room then?
Like what I did with the place?
Huh? What place? Oh. You've put stuff in my room? Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Yes, I do like what you've done with the place.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
I know you just want to see me naked, Ada. It's fine, I understand. I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Well, Monarch in general, really, but Stellar Bay.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port in Fallbrook.
Smuggler's Port?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Why is Monarch being blockaded?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness, and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
What do you think of that auto-mechanical clanking around the ship? The one we had a drink with?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
So here's that soap we bought.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Cascadia? Really? I mean, I guess we can go there again. And I think I know who can help us in Stellar Bay. All right, let's do it.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Alrighty, where was that chef guy? Well, not this way. He was opposite the apartments, I remember that at least.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Was that a Dexter reference? Raymond, hello again.
I see you stuck around.
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
3,000, not a problem. This is for love after all. Here you go, please get started.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Thanks, dude. Really expensive though, it must really be some casserole.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? I mean, I can leave.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Yeah.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Oh, I bet you are. Don't mind me, I just need to use the navigation terminal for a moment.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Sam, don't let me intrude, please. I was just leaving. We did clear everything out here, so we shouldn't run into any problems. Unless, of course, it's on the other side of the bridge. Right, there was this door I couldn't get into. Can I buy it, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. I've looked all over and I can't find any cakes. I should be able to get into here though. What? Oh right, I need to apply it.
Nicely done. Great work.
That was pretty anticlimactic.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Who the hell left the liquor cabinet unlocked? Nyoka, where are you? Which was her room again? Oh my god,
No
Nyoka.
challenge is too large, no mess is too small.
You're not dead, right? Oh, Nyoka.
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
Of course. Even with all their faults, they are the best chance to maintain order in the colony.
I suppose I can appreciate the structure of things. Long as the folks at the top have got the right heads on their shoulders.
I'm with Nyoka. Structure is vital, but the guys in charge are insane. Do you just stand here all the time, hoping new people will come in?
Damned philosophists.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van Noys?
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She's not. Sunja has declared a stop sale on good to the iconoclasts.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanja, our old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
Sanctions, not quite war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
So, time to fix up the printing press then?
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins! Our people died out there!
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Faith, you need judgment, especially when their lives are at stake. Could have sent them after backing Zora up. I don't really get what that means. And I'm definitely not choosing this one, so... Do you two ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. I really was hoping we'd be able to go further south today. But if I didn't go now and something happened to them, I'd never forgive myself.
Well met, Captain. What do you need?
Just checking in. Free from what? What? What does that mean? So you're pretty new here too, huh?
Yeah, to Amber Heights anyway. Only got here a few weeks ago. Was living in Stellar Bay before then. But I can't tell you how great it is to finally be free of them walls.
And your mother, I bet. Aren't the walls up to keep everyone safe?
Screw safe. I've had enough of playing it safe to last me a dozen lifetimes. A body's not meant to live such a guarded life. Everybody needs a little danger and excitement, something to live for. That's what you get outside the walls. And if you're lucky, you find a cause worth bleeding for.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna bleed out here all right.
If I do, It'll have been my choice, damn it. The Iconoclast taught me that it's okay to be free to make mistakes. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Okay, now it makes sense. Free from what?
Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us Iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm. We want unfettered freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working to elevate the minds of all the corporate drones in this colony, getting them to rise up.
You need rules. I know the board isn't doing it right, but you can't just have no structure at all. You can't have it all or nothing. It's not black and white. There's a middle ground, and that's what I'm striving for. You're describing pure anarchy. Rules are needed for people to coexist.
See, that's what the Corps want you to think. If you think rules are needed, they can force any and all they want down your throat, and you'll just swallow it. You need to talk to Graham. He'll help you find the truth amongst the lies that are living in your brain.
That was a pretty strong reaction to the topic of safety.
Sorry about that. It stems from some, family trauma. I don't want to talk about that, though.
Well, see you around, Tucker.
Subtle work.
Huh?
You know, I'm really not feeling much of a challenge anymore. Normal mode always felt a little too easy, but hard seemed really disproportionately more difficult when I first started. Maybe it'll be alright now.
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
Was that you? Oh geez, hello. Didn't notice you there.
Nyoka! You're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
No problem. I'll see if I can find him. Old settlement to the north, do you mean the ruins outside Stellar Bay?
Don't mess with us. Can't get past that armor!
A fine hit, Captain!
Everyone all right?
Don't suppose he's gotten himself locked in here like Huxley did? Nyoka, was that you?
Ha!
Hello, any iconoclasts around?
Don't mess with us.
I'll take your confession now!
You're gonna suffer!
Covering you!
Well done. We're still alive. Down they go!
These so-called lookouts are terrible. I'm not finding anyone. Maybe it wasn't here. Oh, you mean those few buildings right next to the press? Yeah, that's more northwards than here, isn't it?
From me! Take cover!
I am a storm! Everyone all right?
They're eating something.
To shreds you?
No, as usual, no. There's the trauma kit, they didn't make it. Among gauze, alcohol and empty adreno syringes, the kit also contains a surprisingly well-maintained Auntie-Cleo defibrillator, suture wire and a pair of Spacer's Choice quarter-instant brand surgical clamps. This could be used for field dressing, or the alcohol and gauze could make a half-decent explosive.
Any luck out there?
I found your trauma kit, but your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Hey, thanks for the help.
My pleasure. Let's use the side entrance. I did clear this place out, so unless they've learned to use doors it should be empty. The control terminal was up there. New equipment detected. System must restart for alignment. System restarted. Equipment alignment successful. Press 6 is now operational. Sweet, that was easy. And they've already left. All this running is giving me a good workout.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
What are you arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
Wait, what? You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
I see. And I guess since Sanjar cut off your supplies, this is the only way you can survive. Well, I've been to the printing press, it's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yes, they're on their way back. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't get here before me.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
All right. Damn, I thought Zora was the level-headed one, but now she wants to attack Stellar Bay?
Greetings, friend.
Surely we can come up with some diplomatic solution? Or I could get their supplies? I have a ship, I'm flying in and out all the time.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do. But it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
The Amber Heights gate, like the one at the front?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Ah, I can understand keeping this quiet, but have you talked to Graham or anyone about it?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Even if someone did give them the code, how is it useful to us now?
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if I can find any answers. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right. I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
I will. So where is this station? It's south, cool. I'd like to check out that place at the bottom along the way, so going right at the fork in the road seems the best route.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
You're talking about going to Devil's Peak. I want to go to that other place for now, so we need to go right. Bridge overpass improvements provided by MSI. Expect delays, detour to the left.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Well, according to that sign, it might not have been safe anyway. Who's that guy? Is he stuck there? It looks like he's trapped there because of the mantisaurs.
Who would like to start first?
Everyone all right?
I guess I just go up there. Oh, this is a crossroads. The map made it look like a bridge, one road going over the other. Oh hey, look where we are. We made it to Fallbrook. Let's just check on that guy.
Here we go. Good hit. That's one down. With us.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance.
Huh?
Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Maybe. Well, you're welcome.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Yeah, I need to go there anyway, and so does Max. Oh wow.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Yeah. It's not really what I was expecting. It's very red.